Breeding betta fish involves several steps. 1. Preparation. Set up separate tanks for the male and female bettas. Ensure that the tanks have proper filtration, heating, and hiding spots. 2. Conditioning. Feed the bettas high-quality food to ensure they are healthy and in breeding condition. Introduce live or frozen foods to enhance their diet. 3. Introducing the betta pair. Place the male and female bettas in separate tanks next to each other so they can see each other. This stimulates the breeding process and allows them to become accustomed to each other's presence. 4. Spawning tank setup. Prepare a spawning tank with shallow water, around 4 to 6 inches deep. 5. Inducing breeding. Introduce the male into the spawning tank first. Once he has established his territory, carefully introduce the female. Watch for signs of aggression and be prepared to separate them if necessary. 6. Breeding behavior. The male will build a bubble nest at the water's surface. To support bubble nest, add leaves or bubble wrap piece. The female may display vertical bars on her body, indicating receptiveness to matting. The male will then entice the female to spawn by displaying his fins and colors. 7. Spawning. The male will wrap his body around the female, squeezing her to release eggs, while he releases sperm to fertilize them. This process may repeat multiple times until the female runs out of eggs. Eight. Egg care. After spawning, remove the female from the tank to prevent aggression from the male. The male will then gather the eggs and place them in the bubble nest for protection. 9. Hatching and fry care. The eggs will hatch in 24-48 hours, and the fry will initially feed off their yolk sacs. After a few days, they will become free-swimming, and you should start feeding them infusoria or specialized fry food. 10. Separation. Once the fry are free-swimming, remove the male to prevent him from eating the fry. Continue to feed and care for the fry, gradually transitioning them to larger foods as they grow. I decided to remove the male betta fish from the tank because it has a tendency to eat its fry when they fall from the nest. This has happened multiple times before, and this is the 4th occurrence, so I'm taking action early this time to prevent any harm to the fry. Now that the male betta has been removed, I'm concerned about caring for the eggs and fry without the presence of the father. To address this concern, I plan to make some adjustments to the tank setup. Firstly, I will reduce the water level to around 1 to 2 inches. This will make it easier for the fry to access the surface for air and food. Additionally, I will add extra plants to the tank. The plants will provide hiding spots and resting places for the fry once they hatch. This will help them avoid potential predators and provide a sense of security in the absence of the father betta.